All right, hello everybody. Welcome. So I thought today was going to be the Crunchwrap Supreme Day, um, but it turns out that's next week. And by next week, I mean starting tomorrow through Tuesday until the release of March of the Machine singular. Uh, so we'll fit that in on a day where there's an opening. Um, so instead, today we have a cube that is kind of recurrent on Arena. Wow, that's a lot of words. Oh my goodness. Um, we have the Tinker's cube. This is a like synergy based cube that they have recurring on Arena. It gets shifted up pretty heavily when it keeps coming back and forth, so it should be a fun time. Um, okay. Cogs, widgets, and spanners. Oh boy. This is gonna like crash, right? Well, maybe not crash, but okay. So this is our full card list. It's showing so many cards that Arena is really unhappy about it. That was a demo. Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah. Once we load all the cards, maybe we'll be able to look at all the cards because. Okay. Looks like we've got companions. We've got all sorts of uh we've, okay. Annex. Oh, hold on. I see Annex. I need to look for 6 drops. Ancient Copper, Hellraiser, Gearhulk. Okay, no Embercleave. Alright. These tend to so the way that these cubes tend to work is 2 bits. 3 bits. 2 bits? One is number one is a Bull Drifter. That's how these cubes tend to work, is number one. Um Sweet. Rather than having like very high power concentrated into singular cards, um, we have a cube that is more about the synergies between the cards, sack outlets and things to sack to them, blink cards that come into play and blink effects, um, things like that. You know, Archon, enchantment liking, all sorts of bits in that direction. This means that it's also less aggressive. We're looking at 1 drops, and we do see a couple 1 mana 2/1s, but like we're not looking at 1 or 2 drops that are like if I go into red, I'm not gonna find Ragavan, right? Like yeah, we're gonna find like reinforced Ronin, Rabid, Grim Initiate, thing that's like a sack outlet. Dragon's Rage Channeler is aggressive, but on a specific type of plan that you need to be on like spell liking to make use of. White looks like it could curve out with just 2/1s into a couple cards, things like Guardian of New Benalia, but it doesn't have like uh, a Danto Vanguard or Friends. You know what I mean? When we're looking at 3s or 2s, does have Blade Splicer. Um, and in general, the third thing that tends to be true of these cubes is that there are no kill spells. Like the idea is like, hey, we want you to put together your combo, you see how the combo engine works, get all the parts moving, and playing against 13 Doomblades, the player, isn't conducive to that working. So there's like, compared to another like cube and compared to most other formats, removal is incredibly light. We're going to be able to like find some, but it's going to be in different ways. Innocent Blood is a really cool card, but more for like the sacrifice plan as well. Collective Brutality is tiny removal, but it's also a discard outlet and other bits. Feed the Swarm's an interesting one to have around. Like we have removal that does different bits for us, investigating, proliferating, uh, secondary effects. Even in red, I saw we have like yes, we have Unholy Heat, but like we also have specifically Lightning Axe, and Lightning Axe is made for you know discard plans, getting cards in your grave, maybe Madness cards if those are real. Anyway, with that all out of the way, let's jump on in. I kind of want a Muldrift. That'd be kind of cool if they let me Muldrift. If I could like draw 2 cards, I'd be kind of happy about that. Alright, we got... I'm gonna have to read a lot of these. Lithiform Engine is copy, copy, copy. Unctus is artifact likers, also turning artifacts blue. This is pay 2 life, draw a card, and then becomes a sack outlet. 1/1 mill, flip, kill on 3 hits, and kills on a hit. Knight, Bram through. Guardian Naga is really expensive. Agar, the Freezing Flame. Sector permanents. Oh boy, I need to like Sec 3 permanents. When a creature or planeswalker deals excess damage, deals that damage to any target. That could be fun. If we can get Agar back, that'd be really good. Maybe. We'll see where that leads. We'll see. I'm looking for cards that are... Getting the Trials isn't, like, great. Getting the Trials is fine. Planar... Okay, this card was a Platoon Dispenser. Planar Dispenser. This card's wildly good. Yeah. Fist of Flame is good trick. Platoon Dispenser makes me less care about Boros and more care about tokens. Do count as creatures. Yes, they have. Yeah, you can see on the line it says colorless artifact creature token. So as long as it is a creature token, it will be a creature. Like this here creates treasure tokens. Those are tokens, but not creatures, because they are artifacts. This one's cool. Shale's pretty good. Riptrap Raptor is also pretty good. Let's go with the planar. Planar dispenser. Platoon dispenser. Okay. Charming Prince is a little on curve there. Lizard Blades is also like a reasonable like card to have with what we have going on here. We want to find if we're gonna use Toll Raf, we want non-combat damage. Might be hard to find. Hidden Stockpiles, the sack outlet that makes a friend. This is the Copy Blade that is turns on Odric, or the okay, Odric, the keyword stealing, or not stealing, but handing out. Charming Prince? Charming Prince or Lizard Blades? Is this target creature or target permanent? Target creature you own. Okay. Extus goodness, I don't know if I've ever played. Oh, I see a dog. Sorry, I'm way too excited about the dog compared to almost anything else. Yambi is bounce a creature, discard legendary, draw 2 cards. That might be doable. Circuit Mender is really good with the Charming Prince because Circuit Mender's leaves play. Spider spawning is a plan. Extus is not super interesting to me. Double black. I mean, strong enough card, but double black is. Electro Dominance. I picked Tolraf, and now I'm like specifically. Oh, Collective Defiance is actually a nice one for Tolraf. Now I'm specifically building in a different direction because I'm more interested in like. All right, this is in flickering dogs. Sack a creature, draw a card, sack a creature, indestructible. When you gained a life. Oh, right, the witch is silly strong. Collective Defiance is fine. Out of the Worlds, Amalgam. With Collective Defiance. We'll see if red sticks around. Arcane Proxy. Corrupted Bishop. This is the one that flips when you hit 13. This is the one that lets you cast cards from your grave. I also like Sin Prodder. This one's actually pretty cool. It's like Confidant, but your opponent takes the damage to stop you from drawing. Demons, Devils, Imps, Tieflings. Okay, Combustible Gear Hulk. Can't Stay Away has a really good Ghost Cat on it. Manowar Visionary. This card was, like, really good. Brendan has milled twice that many cards. The damage we dealt to you. Can it get big? Okay, we got Rip Apart and Unholy Heat. Both of these are fine cards. Rip Apart does everything. It can hit anything you want. It's like a much more. It's a sorcery speed upgrade, but for going sorcery speed and gaining light, you get like super like just wide creature, planeswalker, artifact, enchantment. Conspiracy Theorist is a good one. Obviously, Unholy Heat would also be good. I'm kind of liking a big plan, if that's where we end up. We did get Agar the Freezing Flame. Interesting. This is the... I'm going to grab this just because it fits in with the Tolraf. Perhaps being the... Who knows? If that ends up the direction we go, it does. Or Skyfisher and Fist of Flame. Of course, Skyfisher goes more with replaying cards. Lizard Blades is one of the ones I was interested in on the way in. Electro Dominance making it back around. We need some ramp effects for what we have going on here. I want to be able to hit this top end. We're rolling 5s and 6s. Sarah Paragon is wildly strong. I'm almost immediately on this. This card is like, once per turn you get a play anything that's 3 or less. That would be a permanent, or like very powerful and constructed, very powerful just as a 4. Works well with, like, if there's some sort of fetch we can find. Gives us something on 4 that I'm quite happy to have. Uh, yeah. Makes me feel a little better about the white, too. Lizard, Spirited Companion and Charming Prince are fine cards, but Sarah Paragon is, like, a strong payoff. How do my creatures look against Solar Blaze? Good chunk of them live. Oh, wow. It's Forbidden Friendship. Winota is also around. I don't think Winota does much here. We don't have big humans. Lightning Axe is an option if I don't go for Solar Blaze. Or if... hold on. Red Mythos is a 5 damage split, yeah. However, this is everyone takes every damage, right? More interested in Blade Historian here. Blade Historian's a fucked up card. Like, sorry, Chance for Glory. Chance for Glory is very funny. You know, you can combat, make your team indestructible, and then go for the final win. However, this is a card that you play and your opponent goes, oh fuck, and then dies. Yeah, maybe it will come back around. Who can say? Fire Prophecy? I'm not feeling too bad about that. Urza's Silex is... It's a Wrath? I don't have a walker to tutor with it, but, you know. All creatures gonna double strike. Removal and Wraths are two different things. I want the damaging card. Hold on. Let me read Tolref again. When you deal excess damage, deal that damage to any target other than the permanent. We also have a fixing. It's like kind of neat, but this is too funny. Yo, Handwer Garrison's in here? Hold on. I like Rubraska's Forge as well. I don't know if we're a reinforced Ronin deck. I'd actually be fine with Skitterbeam Battalion. It is on cast, that's actually a little worse. I want to get something a little earlier going, and Handwer Garrison is pretty good as far as like a nice early aggressive piece. If we find the land, we find the land. If we don't, we don't. Bitter Reunion... Rabbit Battery... Bitter Reunion with Sarah Paragon's kind of nice. Oh! Hello. Alicia. Prototype is not an alchemy keyword. Prototype is from Brothers War. Yeah, You just cast for the it was the main mechanic in Brothers War. Um, you cast it for the minimum lower cost, and it becomes that sized. Um, Generally, the tell on that was was like the mana costs are like 5 apart. Like they're super. I don't think we're Winota. This is 5 split. This is 5 flat. I'm gonna take 5 flat. All right. I guess we're getting a chance for glory. I wish we saw this earlier. This card has changed very, very heavily in its playability as time has gone on. When the card was printed, Treasure was literally brand new. Wow, we have 2 different wraths in this one. We've got Realm Cloak Giant, and we've got By Invitation Only. Okay. Yeah, that the 10 treasure when this card came out was like very hard. 10 treasure nowadays is like, yeah, Tribunal's fine as well. I'm just more interested in like Realm Cloaked because Realm Cloaked is really good. Commando's also fine. Bray's Apprentice. There's a lot in here. I think both Egar and no, Toralf is just a god. Is just a god. Approach. Luris. Cold Steel Heart. Yeah, there's a lot more ways of Muldrifter spotted. It's too late, but this is the closest that there's ever been to Muldrifter 2, the sequel to Muldrifter. You know? I kind of want to be able to play these top-end cards, and things like Cold Steel Heart get me there. So I find them pretty important. Response Resurgence. Fish. 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 Response? I wish we had some blue fixing so that I could get Egar into the deck, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We have one piece with the steam vents. I'm not picking blue cards to add to that. Ooh, hold on. Scroll Wielder's stupid as hell. I remember this card. So, our Solar Blaze gains lifelink, and it randomly can't. This was a card that, like, auto won certain. Like, in that limited format, you would just, like, go, whoops, I played this, and the game ends. Sacred Foundry. Flame Sweep. Ooh, do I care about Fabled Passage more than I care about Sacred Foundry? And you might wonder, why would you care about Fabled Passage more? The answer is specifically Sarah Paragon, allowing us to land play. That would allow us more ways to get, we'd be able to play. Ooh, Faithful Mending. I'm gonna take this because I think that is a little bit stronger of a reason to have the land. Evelyn Engineer, Gorogoro, that's like modified creatures. Iron Craig Pyromancer, we're not really on that one. Adakar Wastes, just grab the blue splash and make sure that we can actually cast Egar. That's probably it here. None of these cards are super interesting. Like, I mean, sorry, these cards are quite interesting. They're just, like, not specifically for what we're doing. Fight with Fire kicks ass. Mishra's Foundry is obviously good. Ogre Helm is good, but Fight with Fire is another spell. Now that we have Scroll Wielder too, stuff like this gets really powerful. You know, deal 5, heal 5, or it could deal 10. It goes head when you kick it, by the way. Gotta remember that part of the card. Well, could alternatively pick up one more piece of blue fixing. But, like, we're really kind of going in on this burn setup, and I like it. Sure, I'll pick up another Wrath. That can keep us alive longer. Brea's Apprentice is also really good. Yeah, I'll add a second Wrath to the deck, sure. I'll add Approach of the Second Sun to the deck. That gives us a secondary win con. What triumph are you? I guess. Sure, Teshar is like fine. This one's not. I don't really like Vindictive Flamestoker. Hey, Sacred Foundry. And we don't have card draw enough for that. I think we have Agar and we have Dog. I think those are our main card draw bits. Okay. We've got a deck to build. Platoon Dispenser, Realmclaw Giant, and then we've got Fire Prophecy, Lightning Axe, Young Pyro actually looking better and better as things have gone on. Sin Collector, obviously. I'm playing this because we have to get the combo. Response, Rip Apart, Blade Historian, Scroll Wielder, Solar Blaze, and then Cold Steel Heart. And we get like 2 more spots. Do I want to include Agar? I want to include Chance for Glory? What's our creature count? Hold on. Okay, 12 creatures. Obviously, I can put an Approach as something else. Alicia can pick up 2 drops? 2 power. Hold on. 2 power. That gives us Blade Historian, Radiant Scroll Wielder, Hanwar Garrison. Those are all 2 power. Not to mention all the stuff down here at 2. Sure. That sounds great. Love to see a win via Chance for Glory. You know what? Sure. Let's have a good day. Guess that means Agar isn't in. Is there anything I could cut for Agar? Yeah, to make my removal cycle. I don't care about its cycling as much as I care about, like, Torelf making it, like, double removal. Wish we had a Boros Reckoner. That'd be a hell of a card for this. Foundry obviously makes it. Edible Passage obviously makes it. We'll try it as is. I think Chance for Glory would be the card we would cut over Agar. I'm not super huge on this Gear Hulk. We didn't actually play too much of the top end. It's 4 and then 5. 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 5. That's a 7. It's like it could fit. Maybe Skyfisher doesn't actually need to mention this. I don't know, I've never been huge. This Gear Hulk in particular, like, just always feels like it doesn't do anything. I know that, like, it either burns for, like, 8 or you draw 3, but, like, the fact that it's browbeat on that means that your opponent just gets to pick the one that doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just roll. I'll put the Gear Hulk in there for a game or two, see how it rolls. Hmm. Distantly recalled that cycle. The cycle was kind of overhyped. Torrential and Virudent were like real, but the other three were extremely not. Boy howdy. Four, five, six, six. Okay. Hopefully we find some things to do. Dex being nice to us. Alright, I need to play Sarah Paragon first. Alright, so this is +1/+1 counter on instant sorcery, double counters on. Okay. For 3 colors. Alright. I could just have, like, fight with fire to burn down Paragon. Grim Flare. When this deals damage to a player, surveil, and then. Okay. Well, time to get moving. Alright, so we're going to be fetching lands out of our deck for a while. I can block with Hammer Garrison and not care, because I can just recast Hammer Garrison, so like there's no real threat. Like if they come in. Okay, I'm going to block Grim Flare, because I don't want that thing to get the Surveil off. They changed it to Surveil 3. Alright. Okay, that would have been pretty bad. We did not see the other half. I'm just playing Hammer Garrison as like a real creature that makes some bodies. I'm just gonna do this now. Pretty happy about that trade. This did get the trample 1. We couldn't stop it. But we got it dead, so that's okay. I'm worried about Dragon Elite getting... I'm sorry, did you keep all 3? I'm terrified. That's a 1/1 no text? Anyway. Cool. Alright, what is the body over here? 3/3 attacks, XL. No! What? The Mask of Grizzlebrand. Oh. Thank God you can't equip that. Would love to stop drawing lands at any point. Okay, anyway, we'll get our second land, and then we'll gain life off it. So that's nice. We don't get to do this forever. Flying a lifelink. Let's go ahead and gain our life. Okay, it does exile it. It just doesn't exile it as a replacement. Anyway, hi. I'm here for the beatdown. We have 1,000,000 mana. I can play anything we draw. I don't think we have a... We don't have a real graveyard, so... It's annoying. But opponents at 8, they can lifelink with the hat, but the hat's most of their turn. Okay. Discarded their final card, which was Clay Champ. They get their... But why? Okay. I need to kill this before it gets going. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I think I need to kill that before it gets going. I could kill the mask, but the Dragon Elite, I think, will kill me too quick. Oh, I don't know, actually. That's tough. We're drawing really dead, which is a bit of an annoyance. You say that, but that's not actually true. By the time we run out of... Our opponent will deal lethal damage before we run out of lands. Which means we have to make good use of our 1/1s, and hopefully... Again, we... So they're going to get to game 2 here, or are they going to play defense? No, they're going to game 2. Okay, they can play defense with their land, so it's kind of hard for us to get in through that. They also have a... You know, what? I think this is the final card they surveilled to top. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Draw 2, return 2, 1 into play, 1 in the hand. Why did you pick this one? Did you click the wrong way? Okay, Goro. They need an attacking modified creature, but they can equip. They won't have enough mana left over if they go for the equip, though, but they'll have flying. Yeah, now that's a 4/4. I don't... I think I have to throw 1 in front of that just to not take... You don't... Yeah, the Grim Flayer is the one that tramples. So you get your Surveil, you're probably going to turn on Delirium with that. 2 to top, 1 land to grave, sure. Collective Defiance, okay, that is fully 1, 2, 3. Target a player, target a creature. Wait. You son of a bitch! You can't possibly ask me that. Okay, so now we only need 4 damage to kill our opponent here? Okay. The problem with Blaze is that it draws our opponent 4 cards. It's a pretty major issue. Yeah, so this is... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, they have to pay X life. I'm dumb. I should have Wrath. I thought... I forgot they were at 4. Maybe they'll over... No, but they would lifelink from it because the creature deals itself, so they'd go to 8 and then... Okay, going through the entire line, it would have been they go to 8 because lifelink on this, so they would have been able to pay. So it now is wrong. So I wrath it now when they just have Clay Champion now. Which sucks. They're gonna draw a billion cards, but like I also kind of have to do this. There's not really a way around this, is there? And this doesn't even kill the mask. Damn. Solar Blaze is the only play, but all it does is buy us about 2 turns. It still has to be the play. We had a way of dealing with the mask, and we can get Rip Apart back, but we had to use Rip Apart on on an elf that was going to become a 6/6 and then a 10/10 that would have gotten outside of our control. It sucks because I feel really bad about having to do that, because like we would have been able to deal with it with the Solar Blaze, and I guess we should have gotten rid of the mask. I'm sorry, what the hell are you? Oh, it occurs to me I've never seen the Dominus. Oh, ahem. No. No. No, I want to cast Young Pyromancer first. Okay, good God. I tried to Control Z and it didn't work. I think I have to kill this now, and by kill this, I mean make them pay life down? They probably should pay life down. Alright, we're dead. There was no point in waiting on that because the mask over there grants flying, and if they're untapped, they're just gonna pay double black. Damn! I guess killing the mask would have been. I mean, yeah, probably killing the mask would have been more correct, but I don't know if I would have survived to get to the Solar Blaze. We also have Wrath proper, but that was on the bottom of our. Yeah. Oh, I should probably cut that gear hole, okay? Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here for this one. This looks nice. Got a nice red aggressive styling too. Well, never mind. Okay, okay. Toralf. Let's get Sin Prodder down. You got a burn spell for me? Sure. You are the red aggressive player. And X, yeah, okay. That was a 100%. I'll just Fire Prophecy that down. Heh! Oh, this Mills. Oh, kick ass. Radiant Scroll Wheeler's here to do some ass kicking. I'm thinking about getting rid of Annex here. Probably. I'll decline that. I actually like the Realm Cloak Giant here as an option. Alright, we can attack because that 1/1 can't block. This creature can't block. Ooh, second color. Mishra! Fuck. Okay. We do have a lot of problems with life gain, don't we? That's just a continuing issue. Three cards left. We Wrath. I get to play Scroll Wielder plus Prince, or Scroll Wielder plus Tolrath plus Prince. Clearly doing this. Yeah, I think I need Mishra off the table here. Okay, they get a 1/1 for it. Radiant Scroll Wielder is our way of just, like, finishing this game, in my mind. Oh. I'm going to lose to Orbendal? I don't have a way of stopping that. Wait, no, we don't have the mana yet. We're okay. We don't have double black for the flip. Holy shit. Prince. Prince is gonna scry here so that I can get, like, some better card quality coming up. Thank you. We're gonna be gaining life off of Scroll Wielder, hopefully. Crap. Okay, 4 toughness. Just don't put Scroll Wielder in combat. It's fine. What's the second one on this? Just each player discards? Sure. Alright. Oh. Fire Prophecy. I'm gonna have to discard Dog. Yeah, okay. I think this is Tolrath. Discard Dog, and discard Dog to Vicious Return. I'll get Mishra back next turn. Get off the table, please. Decline. Okay. So, each player discards. They did Pact Weapon. Null Priest, okay. So, this is kicked, and that gets Mishra back? They get Jaren back. Okay. Well. Well, hold on. Check this shit out, alright? Are you ready? Are you ready? Womp. And then... Womp. And then... Womp. It keeps going. we're gonna play Alicia, who smiles at death so she can... Alright, so you get... You get a hasted... Yeah, Mishra, that's fine. We're at 22. That's not a huge issue. I don't think we have anything else to recur in the grave. Yeah, these are all creatures at the mo, so nothing else for scroll wielding. But scroll wielding has clearly won us this game. If, yeah, assuming that we've won. They can activate their bug nest. I'm not going to hover over it so that they don't know that they can activate it, but they can. Collective Defiance, okay. I don't think you can... There's no way you can attack. There's no way you can... This comes attacking. It's completely irrelevant which one is picked there because it comes attacking. They were at 3-1 blocker. Cool, okay. I was a little scared when Mishra came down that like we weren't going to be able to deal with the board in a reasonable manner, but like diffusing Annex and then the scroll wielder really did get us this game. Both, it healed us, what, a big chunk of that, and then also recurred us two burn spells, which, you know. Somehow Mishra returned. I really thought I was dead to the flip on the back of that, but it's actually way more expensive to flip that than I thought. Double black 3. Yeah, I'm in. I'm sorry. It's here. Keep. Yes. I want this pretty bad. Yo, Hard Evidence is a really good card. Matters tap. 4 BB to flip? Wow. I thought it read 3, but it was also very tiny, so... That's so much to flip! Anyway. Let's get down Cold Steel. They're gonna draw their card. Whenever I play Cold Steel Heart, I always think of, you know, a man cutting up a bunch of barrels with a sword. I'm sure you all know why. It's just... Look, Detective Crab is on the case. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Tolref out. Alright, we have Lightning Axe and Response Resurgence here as well to go with Tolref. So Tolref is gonna be quite good. No! That's fine. We can eat that later. The one that gains life and makes a Power Stone? Damn. It's fine. We have ways to get rid of Static Net, so that's not too bad. We have ways of getting rid of Static Net, so that's not too bad. Okay, so we go... Break the net, lava axe the angel? I'm gonna discard Response Resurgence here. And then... This is 2. Oh, come on! I'm aware it can go dome, but it's the exact same 2 and 2 not going dome. Like, there was no difference between those plays. Alright. We can fight with fire, and I can dino to lose 10 life soon. I could do it. I can lose 10 life. Can't wait to lose 10 life. Toraf's very threatening. No. I love the animation. That's very fun. What are you doing? Thanks. Sure. I have to kill that first, or else everything else will recur. So, just need that dead. Okay, we have Form, but it's not super useful until Toraf's back out. I don't want to just take a bunch of damage for free. I'd rather use it to heal. The thing is that you fight whatever you target with it, so, like, I want to target the crab and then have the crab chain react. We're dead. We're dead as shit. Oh, God. Well... that was a good one, all. Uh-huh, yep, sure. Don't have an answer to that one because our Rip Tear's in the grave and our buddy who gets back the Rip Tear's over here. Huh. So we're gonna take 12 and go to 1. I didn't form there because I would just have gone to 15 and then gone to 3. That doesn't do anything. There's only one creature left in their grave, so they can't, like, continuously God Pharaoh's Gift. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, and then... here we get to chump block the limousine. They wanted the pilot for the little limo. So chump the limo. Uh-huh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Can't even draw Wrath of God to get out of this because of the limo. They'll just kill me with any creature they draw. They're out of bodies for God Pharaoh's Gift, though. God Pharaoh's Gift has nothing left for them. Well. Tyrannosaurus! Yeah! Alright, gain 14 life from my red 4 card. It does not seem to have an animation, which is... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We get 1 turn. So God Pharaoh's Gift, blank. We kill the limousine, or we don't kill the limousine. We block the limousine. We take 1,000,000. Yeah, I have to block. Okay. All right. Yeah. There's no point in fighting the Navigator because they can God Pharaoh's Gift it back. Okay. They could choose wrong. Oh, it's you have hexproof. Oh, this targets. Oh. Oh, I thought... Oh, well, whatever. Damn. I was thinking the fact that the Browbeat does not target. But this is a more modern card. It also doesn't... There was also, like, literally no point to it. It didn't matter in the slightest. We've been dead 6 ways from Sunday, now that they can take a couple extra turns. Damn. Everything was going pretty reasonable up until the God Pharaoh's Gift. That one, wind out of our sails. Do we have any more artifact enchantment removal? Because that seems to be, like, just way higher impact in this format than I expected. I didn't realize that I guess that we were, like, super into this in all factions. I don't think we have any additional. It wasn't on my... Yeah, it wasn't on my, like, sites when we started this. That's okay. All right. Let's see how this one fills out. Platoon Dispenser, Alicia, our ramp pieces, the most important removal spell in our deck. Yeah. Rip Apart just seems to be the most important tool in our entire deck. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Red. So, Alicia next turn, Platoon Dispenser following that. We don't have enough bodies for Dispenser to immediately work. They're on 3 color, okay. Ooh, I like Sin Prodder more than I like Alicia, because Alicia doesn't have anything to recur yet. Sin Prodder can start poking. Next turn I can like Alicia plus Rip Apart if we need to. Oh, sure. Whatever. Alright, let's get the Platoon Dispensary going. Hopefully I don't have another Edict level thing. 6 toughness is pretty hefty, but they're not, like, in red. Probably just holding this hand as it is. A lot of removal, small removal in hand, nothing huge. Alright, they're just removal.deck, huh? Damn. Awkward. I'm not playing that. Alright, Alicia, nothing left to spend. Oh, that was exile removal too, that's a pain. I feel like this match is going to end with one large creature out of our opponent that's going to be too big to answer. Okay. Thinking about what I want to do about Conrad here. We could hammer equip in, that's 6. That ain't bad. Yeah, we can hammer equip. Mine. Power 2 or less, so we can't recur anything. We'll try. Milling us is actually a bad idea. They can mill us with Conrad active. This Beach Flare Mills card. But milling us with Alicia in play is really dangerous. Boy, howdy. Alright. If you have a kill spell for Alicia, we're probably just out of it. Well, that's fight at least, right? So we're not out of it with this. Yeah. We'll take another point. Fire Prophecy. They can mill one if they want. And then we'll bottom the chance for glory because we clearly don't have a board for this. We just need, like, more threats right now. So... Alright, scry 2... Alright, okay. Thanks, Prince. Okay. Prince is helping. 3 cards in hand. Lands anywhere. Oh, God, what the hell does this thing do again? Okay. Sure. No, thanks. I'll pass on that one, thank you very much. Alright, so again, it's... land from anywhere to graveyard, gain 2 life. Also Secret Reach. How many lands are in your yard? 1. Oh god, I don't know what this Liliana does.
This battle is going to end on my terms.
Well...
Don't you just love the smell of death?
Okay. So if we can kill Liliana with Blade... If they draw dead 1 turn, we're good. Okay, they drew dead 1 turn.
We're doing things my way.
We've reached parity.
I'm a survivor.
Oh, alright. We've reached parity and I have Blade Historia. Well... it was fun while it lasted. I think we need our Wrath to answer that. Okay, alright. That is a start. So I need my Wrath. Well, you don't trample, do you? You have Reach again? Yeah, this is after we scryed away some lands. We've had pretty bad runs with this deck and land. The sad thing is, like, with Zapandrel here, we literally are looking for a one-of, though, is the problem. 6 toughness is just outside of our actual ability to do anything with. Maybe I can just kill my opponent with some certain draws. Oh, goodness. That has just activate, draw a card, play a land, huh? One of those green-blue cards from the Arrow where they only had 1 design. Okay. And top. Okay, okay. Well, well, you know. They kept it on top, so it's probably another removal spell. Yeah, that's... The fact that that was a card kept on top made that a 100%. Well... We worked so hard to get this one to parity, and then off the top. Clearly, I think the answer is I'm just not being greedy enough in this cube. Most of our opponents were doing really heavy, like, 3-color stuff, and I think that tells me that we weren't going greedy enough. The card I'm happiest with in the deck is Radiant Scroll Wielder. I'm just sad we never got to do any of our really fun tricks. The fact that we didn't get to form Tolraf is a tragedy. But Tolraf was quite good for what we had, especially, like, with a lot of the fight with fire, collective defiance, things like that. Definitely also needed, just probably wanted more like Cathar Commando, and bits like that. Hell, I might have been better off playing something like the Hellraiser, or just more top end. Alternately, this deck might have needed to cut a land or two. Who can say? I thought the deck was a lot much higher on the curve because, like, we have this stuff here, but it really, it does have this 2, 3, 4 going with it. It's not as high as I expected. Anyway, let's get our 2 cards, 3 cards. I was gonna say, is this legal anywhere? And no, I probably would still play 17 in this, just because this deck has too many 4+s that are really intimate to its plan. Like, I don't think that's any more, because the thing about Arena Shuffler, is that Arena Shuffler doesn't, like, change your draws on the best of one. It's just the opening hand smoothing. Ooh. But yeah, so next week we have a new set coming out, finally. We've had the full spoiler for it for a week now. And the pre-releases are this weekend. They're still doing the, like, long delay on putting things on Arena. I say long, it's a week. Hey, Skrelv. Is Skrelv still, like, hanging out on New Phyrexia? Skrelv sitting in Zalfir? Did Skrelv win? Maybe Skrelv won. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Or... Anyway, I am not going to be doing a second one. Oh, these are all the bolus ones. I'm not going to be doing a second draft tonight. I have some other stuff that's going on tonight. In the sense that I still have a little bit more of Dragon Warrior 4 that needs to be finished up before tomorrow. I started a new save file and need to get it up to the point where we ended last week, because of a patch and a change. And I'll explain more tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow on Dragon Warrior Wednesday. So yeah, anyway, hope you had fun with this one. I really liked the deck we had. I just felt like I'm not sure where to pinpoint what had us fall over. Maybe we didn't have enough synergy without like we needed more spell liking. That might have been it. Just heavier in on it. I'm glad we got to do the thing. Toralv is really powerful when you get to go like bam, 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 then like fire recurring missiles. That's really sweet. But yeah, so yeah, thank y'all for joining. Hope you had a fun time. If you want to catch more, follow, subscribe. We'll be fitting in the Crunchwrap Supreme, the Supreme Draft for Brothers sometime in the next couple days. Tomorrow's Dragon Warrior Wednesday. We'll be continuing 4, probably finishing Chapter 2, starting Chapter 3. Friday will be more Slay the Spire. Sunday will be more post-game for Battle Network 3. I think that's going to be 2 more streams. Yeah. Anyway, hope you all had a fun time. If you want to catch more, it's 7 Central on weekdays and 2 Central on Sunday. So, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.